This is the Sales Gravy Podcast. I'm Jeb Blount, best-selling author of Fanatical Prospecting and Sales EQ, and I'm here to help you open more doors, close bigger deals, and rock your commission check. This episode of Sales Gravy is presented to you by one of Fortune's highest-rated companies to work for, T-Mobile. T-Mobile for Business is transforming wireless and investing billions of dollars into expanding its network, which means, for all you savvy sales pros out there, that there are wide open territories with plenty of room for wins and no caps on commissions. So let me translate that for you. This means unlimited opportunity and unlimited earning potential. Now, what I love most about T-Mobile for Business is that it offers you exciting challenges to grow your sales career in an open and supportive culture. T-Mobile for Business invites the real, authentic you to come to work every day and offers outstanding rewards for their top performers and full benefits like stock grants and employee purchase plans so that your wealth grows while you help T-Mobile grow. So if you're looking to make more money and take your sales career to the next level with a company you can really believe in, join T-Mobile for Business by visiting T-Mobile.careers. That's T-Mobile.careers for your next career challenge. And before we get started, I've got one more goodie for you. Go to goals.salesgravy.com. That's goals.salesgravy.com to get free access to my brand new goal planning course. That's goals.salesgravy.com. As we enter the major holiday season of the year, there is a lot of risk for sales professionals. You see, slacking off this time of year can cost you dearly come the beginning of next year with both a depleted pipeline and an empty commission check. For the next month, the entire Western world will be consumed by holidays, and salespeople will be met with a constant and frustrating refrain from prospects who tell them over and over again, we're just going to hold off doing anything until after the holidays. You'll also be tugged away from sales activities by many pleasing distractions. You've got the perfect excuse to let your guard down and slack off during the holidays. From now until the first week in January, everything tends to get turned upside down in the sales world. But it's vital that salespeople properly manage the holidays because this is a huge chunk of prime selling time that can only be ignored at your peril. You see, when managed poorly, the holidays wreck productivity. Customers are on vacation, some businesses shut down completely, prospects put off decisions, and in many cases, with all of the distraction, your head just isn't in the game. During the holidays, more than ever, it's critical to have a concrete plan set up in advance for sales activity. The brutal fact is that it's harder to sell during the holidays, and you basically have two choices. You can give up and give in, or you can get focused. In sales, like it or not, activity is everything. If you're not prospecting, questioning, presenting, closing, and taking the actions that move deals through your pipeline, you will fail no matter what time of year it is. The problem you face during the holidays, though, is that there is a much higher probability that the deals in your pipeline will stall and die because your prospects have an easy excuse to procrastinate. Because of this, you must be even more focused on the top of your sales pipeline. You've got to work harder to keep every deal moving forward and prospect harder to ensure that your pipeline is full of qualified opportunities going into the beginning of the year. But during the holidays, it's just so easy to allow your self-discipline to slip and to relax. It's easy to drift away from your daily sales routine. But when you allow this to happen, you face peril because your pipeline velocity slows, your closing ratio drops off a cliff, and many of your prospects disappear into a black hole. When you fail to effectively manage your activity and your daily routine during the holidays, it carries two major consequences. In the short term, it hurts your income in December and January when you need those commission checks the most to pay off holiday bills. And in the long term, it impacts your sales pipeline during the first quarter of the new year, which can have a major impact on your stress level, your future income, and in some cases, it can get you fired if you've dug yourself too deep of a hole over the holidays. To keep this from happening to you and to come out of the holidays in a great shape, it's critical that you sit down right now and develop a plan. Start by ensuring that you have your calendar properly blocked for daily prospecting and lead generation. It's also important to have follow-up blocks focused on keeping the active opportunities in your pipeline advancing. You must take nothing for granted during the holidays. If you take your eye off of your deals, they will push to the next year or stall forever. Take into account while you're building your plan all of your holiday activities and build those into your calendar too so that you avoid surprises. You may have to do some workarounds to get everything in, but the key is getting everything planned out in advance. Then develop the discipline to review your calendar every morning during the holidays and hold yourself accountable for staying on track. Next, set daily activity targets and goals. Set prospecting targets, closing targets, revenue targets, and be sure you have a goal for the number of qualified prospects you will have in your pipeline the first week in January. And make a firm commitment to review your progress against your targets each morning and afternoon every day during the holidays. This forward planning process is powerful, and it will keep you on track and keep you focused. Most important, by planning in advance and committing to daily activity targets, you will find that you feel less stress, you keep the commission checks rolling in, you set yourself up to win in the new year, and you still have plenty of time to enjoy the holidays with your friends and family. And if you're looking for the perfect holiday gift for your sales team, get them a copy of my brand new #1 bestseller, Objections, the ultimate guide to mastering the art and science of getting past no. And don't forget to check out the incredible career opportunities with T-Mobile for Business. The hottest name in wireless has open territories that offer unlimited commissions and fantastic benefits. It's a great opportunity to work for a company that will embrace the real you and make a lot more money. So visit T-Mobile Careers, that's T-Mobile Careers, and see how you can change your future with T-Mobile for Business.